morning, everybody. All right, let's see, let's get this going. We're already a little bit late, a few minutes. I'm sitting here going, there's no sound, and I couldn't work out why no sound was working, and I think the driver got conflicted when I loaded everything. So let's see if we can get a camera in as well. Hello? Yep, there we go. Oh, itchy nose. Yeah, we're definitely in Canada because Air Canada there jumped in just over my plane. I have to turn that music down in a second too. Oh, I turned it right down. Have that in the background. I'm going to be having a lot different I'm going to have a lot different music coming up as well. So we'll go back to the YouTube only stuff, or I'll have none. We do have somebody else in the FedEx. I probably should put my name tag. Oh my god, we've got a lot of people here. Too close. What do you think of this livery? Look at that. They painted out the windows, and now it's all FedEx. I like this. So we've got a new contract. We're in Canada. I will get through the comments. That's probably a good idea while we're before we start. So Michael from Canberra, mate, first one in. Hello, welcome. Blowheed, thank you for joining. Mrs. TPHI, who said she was running behind, might have to catch up. Yep, nope. I'll give you plenty of time. Gazda, mate. Oh, man, I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. Oh yeah, got that one in time. Maybe you fell asleep. Yeah, I wish. No. Welcome, Gazda. Colonel Indiana Longness. You know what? I'm going to get these comments up higher so I can read them. They're a little bit low there. Colonel Indiana Longnuts. G'day, mate. Welcome. Mutt Dog. Hello. Welcome. Polaris Shine, g'day. Have I missed anybody? Yes, Mr. TPHI. There we go. Hello. In your neck of the woods, look at all the Canadian Air. Sorry, Air Canada. Not the Canadian Air. I don't know what that one that just took off was. But yeah, we got a lot of Air Canada here. And Iceland Air as well. So, alright. Let's get the bot connected. I haven't even done that. See if we get that done. Connor, mate. Hey, good morning, Connor. Happy Sunday to you too. Alright, that bot is connected. There's a lot of aircraft here. But let's get into here. Let's turn on. Alright, 0 flights. Haven't done anything at the moment. Current location YB. What? YWBS? No. We're now on a nuclear location. Yes, I want the Xbox controller on. Does it work? Yes, it does. Alright. Doing good. I'm actually doing pretty good too. I was a little annoyed that I was loading in and getting everything ready to be on time, and then there was just no sound. Alright, two things in the inbox. Saturday tour voting, salary income credited. Okay, $105.06 was credited to my account. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about, so let's bring this over. So Morningstar Air Express now is what I am working for. Saturday tour, this is a community thing. Thank you. I'm not actually going to be doing that flight, but thanks anyway, guys. The schedule. Toronto to, where are we going to? North Bay Jack Garland Airport, and then back again. It's 161 nautical miles. I don't know if we're doing a second flight today, but I've got time, so if people want to, we might. We live about an hour east. An hour east. Well, where am I going? North Bay. I think I'm heading straight north, but there are a lot of flights. If I look at the... where do I look? Job market for that. It'll show you where this thing flies out. So the hub is obviously Toronto. and then from there we do have a lot of jobs. There's also a couple of jobs that we run back and forth. Who's this? Morningstar, isn't it? I'll show this off right now. Morningstar Express, that's a 2-star, my first 2-star, building our way up. They gave me a job offer. I went, yep, Canada, let's do it. Ooh, a little slow. There we go. Okay, so there's the map of where we fly in and out of. So there's a few shorter flights. We don't have a 757. I could potentially put in some other aircraft as a substitute. I think we're going up here somewhere. You're east of, so somewhere here. We do have flights to Montreal, Halifax, and is that Charlottetown? I think that's what it says. Thunder Bay, looks like there's a few. Winnipeg, Regina, Saskatoon, what is it? Saskatoon, Calgary, Vancouver, and Victoria. Oh, and Edmonton. Yeah, I've been to Calgary and Edmonton in real life. I've never been to any of this other stuff. So this is where we're heading today. Somewhere up here, is it? What's that one? So, there, we're heading to that one and back. So we're just doing an up and down, north and south flights. So let's go back to the flight. Kanga, g'day mate. Good morning. All right, so it's got us on pre-flight. Yep, cool. Departure is meant to be at 12:45 UTC. I'm going to change that on mine to match. See if we can get the same time. I'm on live weather though. Flight altitude of 7,200. All right, so let's move that over. And what did we say it was? 12:45. So let's go weather. 12:45. Let's give us 3 extra minutes there. 12:42. Hang on, that's PM. Yeah, that's right. All right, blow heg, mate. You're going to fly over my house. Nice. Chris Corona, welcome. All right. Now, I do have some background music. I don't know if you can hear that at all. I also applied for an ATR license and have one. So I may actually start using the... I don't know if it's a 72 or 42 that they use. I'm not sure. I've got one already with the FedEx livery, same as this. So... it has the same blacked out windows on the paint job, which is cool. So it's not a separate dedicated let's put the beacon on. Clear prop. Yeah, another Air Canada Express. Man, anybody think we're in Canada now? Let's put the fuel on. Gonna need that, apparently. Apparently it's a thing. Have sound. Okay, that's up. Low vacuum is off. Thank you. I'm gonna run that up. Hang on. Let's put you down, back down to minimum. And low idle, thank you. It is very quiet. I know, I can hear it. Let's see, is that all the way up? Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's go some navs. Taxis, strobes off until we get on the actual runway. Start it off. Oh, I didn't actually hit my ignition to on, but it actually works. I think everything else is set. Alright, now we just need to work out what runway we're taking off from. Anybody remember which one I put for a takeoff? Oh, it's lost my... Oh no, there we go, runway 15. Left. I don't mind that, I'll take that. I wonder if that's going to be a problem, though. We may... I think I made this the other day. Alright. So apparently FedEx actually does have a terminal, 2 buildings somewhere up here. Lots of apron at the north end. Wow, look at that. L17 down there. Nice. Alright, let's go. Oh, my Toby's not working, I just realised. Oh, I know why it's having some trouble. Let's put prop pitch all the way up now. Now, I think I put the livery for this, for those on PC. Obviously, somebody picked it up. I think I put a link in the description. I don't remember. No wind data. Well, at this rate, I might take runway 17 anyway. Make sure we don't go over speed on the taxi. I've got taxi out already on. David, mate, g'day. Brett, do I need a pilot's life add-on to join? No, you just come fly. So, oh, I didn't put the flight plan in. We are at hang on, what are we at? CYYZ. Or Z if you say it that way. But that would confuse it with the letter C, as in ABC, not ABZ. But yeah, no, I'd say nobody else is doing the same thing. I'm probably the only one actually doing this as a job. Let's take a left brake only. There we go. I hear music, but it's very faint. What else we got? Alright. I think I'm getting out to runway 15. There we go, 15 left. 1,000 feet. Yeah. Pearson, yes, that's the airport we're at. Yes. Yes, it saves a few quid. No, you don't have to buy that. Left, so this is 15. Is this 15? This is 15 left. Okay. Alright, let's get controls, thank you. Let's put the strobe back on. Let's actually taxi first all the way to the takeoff point. Nobody's coming in. Oh, there's a few coming in. JZA, I have no idea what a JZA is. Just got some ambient music in the background. I probably will lose a lot of that music altogether. Well, I hope I didn't speed that up too much there. Alright, there's Mutt Dog in a TOR. I have no idea what a TOR is. Oh wait, that's a tornado. That's what that'll be. Alright, got everything else set. Yep, battery, normal. Yep, okay, good. Landing lights are on. Nav's beacon, strobes. Can't change the seat belt, so buckle up. We're going for it. Air Canada Jazz. Okay. Kenya Airways is what my dog comes out at. I'm thinking about buying the Tornado. I do buy most jet fighters. It does look pretty cool. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm a little over speed on the RPM, and yep, 7,200 wasn't it? Let's run that up to 72. Let's try not to climb too steep. 72. Let's go AP on, GPS on, altitude. Oh, that held it, but we want to yaw dampener and vertical speed Up, not down, thank you. I'll take a 900 feet per minute climb, that'll do. What are we at? RPM's a little high. No. Engine's a little high. But for the climb, I'll keep that. Redo our barrow, which we didn't do. Oops. Alright, let's go and enjoy this. Wow, look at this. There's like a skate park or something down there. Some decent scenery here. Nice. And I think we got a bit of a wind now. What have we got? 23 knot. Cross. Okay. Now, is my flight plan missing a leg? We are. What happened? Why are we missing this bit here? Etler. I should be heading towards Etler. Why are we not? Don't you love it? It is a tornado. Alright. Hammer down, says Chris. Mate. It's a go-kart track. Yeah, it kind of looked like a go-kart track. I reckon we're going to go around downtown Toronto. Look at some photogrammetry here too, haven't you? Alright, are we climbing? We are. I don't think we're actually... Oh, we are on whatever the takeoff was. But you can see with this crosswind now, 34 knot crosswind. Wow. We're steering 161 in order to heading 147. Okay, let's see if we can get this, where is it, this one? Tornado is giving me an idea of how great the heat blur Tomcat must be. It is actually really good. Incredible plane. I'm thinking about getting it. It's 45 Australian dollars in the marketplace. We're heading away from that. Alright, so it's missed. So what I'm going to do is go activate leg. Alright, so that's going to swing me around. What I'm going to have to do is run it with a heading. So we need to head north. Okay. Oh, what happened there? Don't stop my sim now. It's paused. Oh my god, there we go. That one moment when you're like, no. Alright, you can stay there, but thank you for your use. Alright, at least we go out over the city and the harbour. Very nice. I was going to say the only person I got in the sky is Mutt Dog, but I say everybody else is chasing me, are they? Flown a Cessna in the exact location. Mansack is a point over the water for small airport. Yeah. But it actually, well, it showed that Mansack was somewhere back here, and I was travelling further and further away from it. So can we actually see it on here? See, Mansack is actually right there on the end of the runway. But for some reason, so Missav is out over the water. For some reason, my flight plan deleted my departure. I don't know why. Oh, I remember this music. I don't know if you can hear it over the top of everything else. What's our altitude? Alright, we'll turn off the landing lights here. Look at those high-rise right in the water. This is a nice area. I'm going to enjoy flying in and out of here. It's been pretty good. Toronto airspace is spooky. It looks very busy. It looks very, very busy. I mean, look at all the name tags there. A lot of them are AI. KLM's just... wait, taking off? Going to EHAM? From EHAM? No, KLM from EHAM is just arriving. If it was taking off, it'd have CYYZ. Oh yeah, there we go. There's Mrs. TPHI. Getting chased down by a tornado today. Oh yeah, look at the... is that smog or is it fog? Because real time's about 7 PM, I think. The TPHIs can tell me. Nice, unless you have to drive into Toronto. Yeah. Super busy. It's not pretty, unfortunately. Oh, it's pretty from above. Do you mean the city's not pretty or the airport's not pretty? God, look at it. We're getting pushed sideways. Oh, we are. 30 knot crosswind. Holy schmoly. Alright. Let's get our GPS. That's not going to press it. Alright. We'll wait till we actually head back to the GPS line, I'd say. Why don't you let me press... Oh, suspended. We had issues with this before, didn't we? I'll wait till I actually get back over the line, then I'll try and re-enable it. Yeah, we're going for some ambient music today. Another airport below. That one looks a little vacant. What's with that? Nobody there. What airport's that? CYZD. Toronto Downsview? Downsview? Nobody's in that one. Well, there's also one right on the harbour there. Toronto City Centre. Okay. I'm guessing they're GA. Could be haze. Look, there is cloud as well, by the looks of it. So, who knows? Could be haze. Could be a combination of both. Temperature's just starting to drop. Although with a 30 knot crosswind, okay, that's up here, but you'd think it'd be blowing away. Dang, look at the roads. I don't miss big cities. I do not miss living in Sydney at all. I'll turn that off for a second. Put some sweatpants, you guys in the US call, over the top. I'm cold. Alright, that's better. Winter's on its way here and I'm a little cold. So I had to put on some thicker pants to go over the top. Fun fact about Down the View, old military base. There's a German ME-262. Is that buried under the runway? Buried under. Well, there's a lot of people living in Toronto. Look at all the housing. At least you got backyards here. Well, some of them do. Okay, some of them don't. But at least you got, like, some sort of greenery in between. There's a bunch of properties that have made their way to the news recently that are basically houses with probably like my brother. There would be barely enough for me to put my hand in wide like that in between the two houses, so the two brick walls of there. So they're not joined; they're separated with well, actually, it was separated with a fence that was their fence, that was the back of their yard in inverted commas. But basically, it was just like two brick walls that just didn't touch, and lots of rubble in between. It's like, what? But nobody can squeeze down there. But it was enough for a cat to get down. That was about it. I say that because my brother's got cats, and we had to block it to make sure they couldn't get out. But they're all jammed in. They give them like no property, and they were actually saying it's like barely enough to swing a cat around. Not that I don't know why you'd be swinging cats, but anyway. Getting warm tomorrow in the 80s finally. In the 80s. What's the 80s? $26. Oh my god, no. 26 degrees, that's when you start looking at putting the air conditioning on down here in Tassie. Oh, somebody come close. What was that? I saw a flash for a second. Alright, we've missed the line. Okay, now we can go to roll. Roll. Nav. Okay, hang on. Let's turn the suspend off. Suspend. Roll. GPS. Heading a few degrees to our left. So we're going to miss... What are we going to miss? Sea Dog? That's what it looks like. Sea Dog. But we'll pick up the GPS line on the next one. Alright, we got everything else good, I think. Yep. We're on cruise stage on flight. Yep, good. Cool. Just going to ask if you heard that. I have a number of people assumed but wondered if it was true. No, I haven't heard it. No, houses cost less than $1 million in your view right now. In your view, they cost less than $1 million in my view. Okay, because you were just saying on somewhere that houses had gone average houses over $1 million. There's a lot of them. Oh, there's a fancy estate. Look at that. They don't like straight roads as much there. I wonder if it's the best use of space, though. But I guess they've got their own. That's probably a gated community, to be honest, with a nice big field in the middle. And they have a home association that doesn't let you leave anything out. Everybody's got to be the same. And then you end up with somebody who's got too much time on their hands and tells everybody or dictates to everybody else how to do things. Am I right? Canada has become stupid in housing prices. I think a lot of places have. Never had any confirmation of that at the airport. Okay. Property taxes are even worse. Property taxes, yeah. We won't go into the politicians, but we know why. Nothing less than $1 million. Yeah, that house will cost you a couple of lifetimes. I'm kind of glad I got in where I got in. I'm sure I was saying it to my brother-in-law yesterday. I actually went and worked on my father's property again, building a roof yesterday, and my brother-in-law and I were talking about how we're glad we got out. I'm going to turn that music down. And my brother-in-law was saying that, look, you know, he wished he'd got in a couple of years earlier to buy a property because he would have saved $100,000. The problem is he wouldn't have earned that down there, and property prices just started going through the roof, especially after or even during lockdown, 2020 time. Angel 15, mate. So So what happened was that Tasmania basically didn't lock down because we're an island, off an island nation. So we had a gate and a moat, is what we'd call it. The gate was trying to get into the mainland of Australia. You couldn't get direct flights from international to Tasmania. You'd have to come through somewhere else first. Then you also have to get into Tasmania. Well, a lot of, say, Victoria, they had some of the worst lockdowns in the world. It was terrible for those guys. But Tasmania, being 350 kilometres south of there, but across the water, 9-hour boat ride, we weren't locked down. We were free to roam around and do whatever we want and shop, and people were like, I want to go live down there. Property prices jumped through the roof. Because lots of people were thinking, well, you get away from all that type of stuff. Mine's gone from $2,000 a year to just over $5,500 for property tax. Are you talking about like rates? Are you saying, like, we would call that rates? Like, I've got an annual fee of, to be honest, I think it's now $1,600 or $1,700. So probably would be about, you know, like you're under $2,000 a year. And that provides obviously the value of the property, and taxes and rubbish pickup and stuff is all included on that. My water is not, because I pay separate for that, but that's what the council, our local council, charges each year. So about 400 and something a quarter. So I pay mine every 3 months. I love flying the Caravan. It's smooth flying plane. It is awesome. I kind of like this livery too. FedEx without the passenger. Unfortunately, inside though we still got seats, but you got to imagine. Actually, you can't see out the windows. Yeah. I'm glad we took the plunge and bought our house 25 years ago. Yeah. I mean, I bought mine in 2017, end of 2016 here. We sold a 3-bedroom half a house on an 1/8 of an acre for $440,000, and we had $180,000 left in the mortgage, and we'd also inherited a house which we sold, and so basically I think we paid off our mortgage and got that whole thing, and came down here, and for $345,000 we bought 5 acres. Now it's like $700,000 or more. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I must admit though, we were further out of town. Towns in the last 5 years has crept in a lot closer. There's a lot more building further out, and very quickly too. It's still rural though, but it is getting closer. Mutt Dog said, made enough on my California house for my new Nevada house to be very affordable. Yeah, that's nice. Missed having land, but don't miss California. I can understand that. Glad to have moved back to America. Yeah. Isn't California a republic? Or is it a Marxist estate? Let's not go there. Chris says, I like an association. No. In Australia they're called duplex. So half a house on an 1/8 of an acre, it basically means that it's 2 houses together with one common wall. There was no association. It was the two of you on a 1/4 of an acre block. They had their 3-bedroom and garage, and I had my 3-bedroom and garage, and the 2 garages would touch each other for half the house, and then the back of the house the 2 kitchens would touch. But their house was mirrored on one way and ours was mirrored the other way. So I owned one side outright. The only thing we had to pay, I think, was the insurance. Okay, just seeing where my plane's going. A common insurance because we had the same roof, basically. But they call them duplexes, 2 houses on one property. They don't come in 3 or 4. There's just a duplexes, the 2. If they come in 3 or 4, they're like townhouses, essentially. Yeah. 5 acres, here's a minimum of 10 million, and that's just a property, no house. Up north, it's a little less, a little more reasonable. Yeah. 1.4 million buys a house, and 509 acres in Virginia near WV border. What's WV border? You have to let me know that one. Semi-detached here. Yeah. Well, it's only 2. If it's multiple, they're townhouses. If it's multiple stories, that's uniblocks. We call them here. But yes, that's semi. Well, see, it's not detached. They were 100%. It's under one roof, so it's under the one A-frame, but you split right at the point of the A-frame. It's unreasonable everywhere. House that used to cost 100 to 150 going for $1 million in my town. Wow. West Virginia. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's up top northeast. Is that correct? I think so. I don't think we're going to be able to tell on this map, but somewhere up this way somewhere, is it? West Virginia? Anyway. Yeah, where I used to live, getting 5 acres would have, and that was not in Sydney. Like, you can't get 5 acres in Sydney. I mean, my father sold his property for over 1.5 million, and it was only 1/4 of an acre in Sydney. Sydney houses are skyrocket. A mountain mama? What is mountain mama? Mrs. TPHI might have gone to land down at that airport. No? Yeah, maybe. I think she has. Going to make another cuppa? I'll definitely get a cup of coffee in between flights. Oh, take me home. I don't think I've got any country music. But I have got some ambient music. Yeah, but we looked at 5 acres near where I used to live, and because there were some properties like that, and they were all multi-million dollar properties. Yeah, we were not getting in there. Where are we now? I mean, it looks nice up here. I'm guessing there's a lot of people with boats. You look at all the people living on the shoreline there. I'd imagine it get pretty cold here though from time. Let's have a look. Where are we? So what is this waterway called? So this is just north of New York State, isn't it? Yeah. Please sing it. Take me home. I don't know it. Oh, West Virginia, yeah. That's all you're getting. Yeah. Let's have a look at the map. Yes, I know it. Take me home. Country roads. Alright, let's get a map on here. Hang on, let's do that again. Oh, no. Oh, I closed it. Okay. There we go. Oh, no. Zoom in. Alright, what's this? Lake Ontario. Ontario. Where's Niagara Falls? Is that in here somewhere? Oh, yeah, there he is. Alright, so there's no way of getting a boat up this way, is there? Is there a canal? What, Love Canal? What? There's a place called Love Canal? So how do they get boats from one side of the water to the other? I think my wife's going out. Howdy, 717, hello. Where the buffalo roam. Oh, that's a place where you can get an affordable house. Where's that? See, this is all the Niagara Falls rapids and stuff. Is there a way that they bring the boats up a lock system or something? And then out? I don't know. Or do they go around? So, like, how would you get boats in and out of here? Or you don't. You just got to put it on a vehicle and drive it. So this is all US on here, isn't it? Rochester. It's all US side. Over the falls. Yeah, that's fine one way, but how do you get back the other way? What's that? We jump them. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Alright, what are we doing? We got 98 nautical miles to Tybem. And we're running a 37 knot 36 knot crosswind. It's going to be an interesting flight on the way back. Oh, look at you guys following me. Now I can see you guys. Whoop. Everybody else is pointing different directions too. Alright, so we've got a approach here. So it looks like we're going around, then into runway 26, which would actually be good because that would be a headwind if it's constant up there. Yeah. West Virginia is relatively affordable. Off to make dinner. Great short flight. Can't stop flying the Tornado. What? You there already? Alright, well, we'll be flying back when we're done. So, we're not yet halfway by the looks of it. Man, I almost think there's enough time to go and make a coffee while I'm actually in the air, but I don't think I'll do that. I'll hang out with you guys. Certainly got a lot of cloud coming though. Alright, what are we doing with music? That'll do. Take that off for a moment. Alright, so there's a port and a canal. St. Catherine's like 10 miles north. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was wondering how they get them. This is TBHI, upside down. Feel the Reaper, mate. MiG-21. Very good. You struggle going slow enough, won't you? Oh wow, we got a lot of cloud now. a hydro power plant, and 509 acres of mountains to play in for 1.4 million. If I had it, I'd buy it. One can always dream. There you go. Have you ever seen snow? Yes, we get snow. I can see snow from my front yard. I went out the other day looking for some, but there wasn't any. So, like, I live on somewhere around about the 42nd parallel south. Once I go down the bottom of Tasmania, which is closer to, I don't know, 40 parallel, or 41, I'm not sure what it is, there's nothing between us and the South Pole. So it gets cold. So yes, we do get snow in Tasmania. And yes, it has snowed all the way down to sea level, but we don't get the same snow you guys do. But I can see snow from my front yard on the mountains, usually. Let's have a look. Here's Tasmania. Cradle Mountain, there's often snow on there. There may even be on the satellite picture. No. Satellite picture is actually quite good, but if you look at it, so this is Cradle Mountain. Yeah, there you go. There's a picture of it all snowed in, so covered in snow. I have been up there when it snowed. I've actually been up there in my caravan when it snowed. That was interesting. No, I don't want to take a survey. So the Western Tiers, is it called? Down here, these mountains here often get covered in snow, and there's also a snow resort here at Ben Lomond, but it'll only be in winter. But we don't get covered in snow. Snow will stay there. Sometimes a lot of winter. Sometimes it'll actually disappear as well. Same in the Cradle Mountain. So yeah, but we don't have permanent snow. Or maybe at the ski resort they will, and they might run snow machines and stuff up there. But no, we don't. Snow blowers, yeah, at the ski resort they might run a couple because there's only a couple of slopes there, but it's mostly one for kids tobogganing, and then there's a little bit of cross-country skiing gets done, and that's about it. We are centered between two nuclear power plants, 25 minutes away, 8 minutes each away. Wow. Still snow in the mountains in Las Vegas Valley right now. 80 degrees Fahrenheit and snow backdrop. My kind of weather. Nice. Darlington and Pickering, they're the nuclear power plants, I'm guessing. P.S. I've joined the Discord. Welcome to the Discord. My bot was going to sleep again. Might have to uninstall that completely and then redo it. I used to make snow for a living. Nice. Yeah. It's cold here at the moment, but it's autumn, so we're going towards winter. Winter won't start till June, but I live in Tasmania, so it actually felt quite warm today. Okay, warm is relative. It felt warmer than the last few days. It's currently 12.6 degrees. Feels like 10. Okay, well, it's relative. It felt warmer. But we did have the fire on for the last bit of it. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I'm like, oh, I'll turn the bot on, and then I'm like, I know, Mr. TPHR will put it in, but that's what I turned it back on for. Real snow, not drugs. Yes, I realise that. For a ski resort, yeah. I will have a show. I'll have to show you my... What? What does that mean? Yeah, see, I'm not going to read everything that you guys are saying, just in case. So I'm going to do some practice with the ATR 72 or 42. Or no, Blowhig, I don't think you've ever sent me anything, have you? It's only the members that get a sound file. Hey, I'm behaving. Yes, I know. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, people need to remember to send me one as well. So, Donna. Hello, Donna. Hey, Brett. Popped in to give you a like and say hi. Oh, I haven't got my camera on. There we go. Donna, hello. Yes,
I want my $2.
Yep. Colonel Indiana Longnuts definitely has a sound file. Thank you very much for popping in. I think Donna is a fellow Dinkum player from memory. Is that right, Donna? The green chat, yeah, the people with the little icon next to them. So, wait, is it coming up as green chat? I don't know what colour. They're named green, yes. Or blue if they're a moderator. So, like Mrs. TPHI is actually a moderator. Yes, indeed I am, Brett. That's right. Yes. Ethan, hello. Here should be... Wait, what? Okay, see you, Ethan. Should be an RCAF livery. There is. I've got one. I downloaded it. I looked on a different thing. Yes, RCAF livery for the F-18 Hornet. You can buy a livery pack in the sim, and it gives you RAAF, so Australian, and also Canadian Air Force F-18 liveries. I bought it. It cost me like $4.95 Australian, so you know, $4 Canadian or something like that. How do I get that? Okay, so membership is, it's less in US dollars. There's two levels. I think I got one that's just 99 cents, and then there's one that is $2.99 or $3.99. I don't know, whatever YouTube makes it. It's $5.99 Australian. So whatever that is in the US, it might be $2.99 or something. Yeah, but there's a couple. Yeah, Ethan, mate. Yeah, you can get the Canadian livery. I already own it. I think I bought 2 packs actually. There were 2 cheap ones, and there's a whole bunch of Australian ones and also some US and Canadian ones. Yeah, because Australia has run F-18s like Canada for many years. Got one with a Canadian livery for the F-18, very cool. Yeah, and Ethan, mate, if you're on PC, go to flightsim.to and look for the F-18 liveries there, and you'll probably get one for free. But there are paid ones if you're on Xbox. And I did get that to put it in. I can't hear that music. Why? Oh, you're another quiet one. Alright, let's move on. Danger Bird in the King Air. Very nice. We have got a little bit of clear space here. Let's have a look inside. 56 nautical miles. And I would say that's probably where we want to start descending by. Let's have a quick look. Get back to your comments in a second. It's not very far in from there, so yeah. What are we at? 7,200, and I probably want to be down probably by about 4,000 by there. Actually, you know what? There might be a way of looking that up. You never really see things for the RCAF. Oh no, I've got a few things. There's a bunch of Canadians who are bringing out stuff like that. Stepping away for a few minutes. Hockey game starting. Okay. Still can't figure out how to prepay for set subscription. Prepay? You mean like Twitch does? $4,200. There you go. See, I was going to say about 4,000. 4,200. But they don't have a altitude for Taiwan. I mentioned might come in a little bit. We've got 5, 10, 14 nautical miles. Wait, now let's go around. Where's runway 26? Yeah, 14 nautical mile. Yeah. Oh, it's quite inside the aircraft. There is a free F-18. Yeah. Do you mean the Top Gun pack one? Or do you mean there's a free F-18 livery? Is that what I need? No, I'm not running Twitch at the moment. I'd like to buy 6 months or a year in one go so I don't have to remember. No, YouTube doesn't let you do that, which is a bit sad. Yeah, Twitch does. I haven't set that up on Twitch, and I'm not streaming to Twitch today. Hopefully you guys are getting this in 4K, because I did set it up to do it in 4K, but I also set up Twitch to do it in 1080, but I didn't press go on Twitch because I wanted to test it first. I didn't want to spend ages trying to work out, is it working or why is it not working. I've got 46 knot crosswind. I wondered why I was going sideways. Look at my plane. Look at the angle it's on the little GPS. Here, I'll get right behind the plane. There we go. Colonel Indiana long nuts, mate. Thank you. Unfortunately, Blowhead didn't get one. William did. Welcome, William. Let us do that. Thank you. And I bet that's disconnected. Yep, right. And that should start lightsabering. Thank you very much. Donna got a gifted membership. Del Carr got a gifted membership. William Kelly got a gifted membership. Diana R. Wooden Rose also got gifted memberships. That's it. Putting some hype. I've got some hype here somewhere. Is that going to play anything? Probably need to get rid of that pizza thing. We don't seem to get the bots. Alright, let's make the lightsaber sounds louder. It doesn't pop their names on the screen though. That's a bit of a shame. Mr. TPHI made me do it. Yep, alright. Is that a random draw? Yeah, unfortunately it's... Jamie! Congratulations. It's like, yeah, oh dear, I just paid for one too. Well, you'll get an extra month or you might get your money back. I don't know, Donna. But thank you very much. Dale's like, thank you. Hi, Brett and all. Yeah, I wish YouTube would allow all accounts to be able to gift. Like, I can't gift memberships. I can't give them away because my account was set up as a secondary account. This whole Brett Plays thing, oh, it's going to keep going for a little while. Is going to continue as a secondary. So I set up as a secondary account, not in my not in my main name. So obviously Plays is not my last name. Although that would be pretty cool. And then YouTube goes, no, those accounts can't gift memberships, nor can they receive memberships. So all my memberships, I don't get gifted memberships either. So if Blowheeg hasn't got gifted a membership, it may be because you use a different account and that's a second name for YouTube or something. I guess, I don't know. I can't gift it. I can't make anybody member, unfortunately. I wish. Because in that case, I'd probably make my wife a member so that she could get access. I mean, I can do that type of stuff on Discord, but YouTube, they don't give you those tools, unfortunately. You don't get to control your account that much. Oh, it's still going. Do you know what? I'm gonna give one of these. Where are we?
Thank you. Love you. Love you.
And can we give another one?
Thank you. Love you. Love you.
You can do 1 month memberships if you want to. I'm not going to say you have to. You can do just 1 month and you don't have to do recurring, or you can go keep doing recurring until I turn it off. Hey Rudin, mate, what's all this then? We are on our way to North Bay. Oh, and the lightsabers are going because Colonel Indiana Longnuts. Mate, can I actually pin that? Yes, I can too. And Mr. TPHI gifted memberships, and when I pin that, it doesn't. How does that? Okay, I don't know if that stops. It looks like a scared cat. The 208 with a luggage box. I do have a luggage box. What are you talking about? This is the 208. This is the FedEx livery. So I'm in a pilot's life at the moment. We are working for, what's our thing again? Morningstar Air Express. Hey, there we go.
Thank you. Love you. Love you.
Welcome to Paddy 1 level. I'm going to have to find a different file. Oh, without the box. Looks like a scared cat. Yeah. I do have that one. But yes, I'm in a company plane. So I'm in a pilot's life. Actually, I'll show you where we're doing. I'm working for so Pilot's Life Chapter 2. I'm flying from Toronto to North Bay as part of our job. I've got a contract now with Morningstar Air Express, who is the FedEx operator in Canada out of Toronto. So they're still going? Man. To be honest, we're actually not getting too far away. Where are we? 24 nautical miles. That's alright. That's just to our waypoint. And then we're doing a return flight. So yeah. Oh, it doesn't look right. Like when you know what a caravan looks like and you see the luggage box and then you see the one without, because yeah, they've just basically taken this whole bit off. It looks like it's on really high landing gear, which yeah, it looks like a scared cat. I figured it out. Thank you, Blowheed, mate. Welcome. You get your green lightsaber surround Jedi symbol, and it changes to blue when you get to the next month, and then it goes, I don't know, you have to look on that members page again. It goes different colours until you get to Actually, there's the magenta one with the gold wings, but then there's one after that. Has anybody got it? It's in today? I don't think so. It's a silver dial with like an enamel look to it. That's at the 1 to 2 year. I can't remember where it is. I'm gonna have to make more because people have actually been here for a while, and then YouTube like never had anything beyond a certain amount. Oh, I hear that music, but it is so quiet. That'll do. I just got my ambient music on today. We'll have some rock later, but I don't think it's necessarily rock. Oh, talking about rock. Okay, so I've done a couple of members only. I love lamp. I love lamp. Do you have a sound file? Send me a sound file. Send me something that via Discord. If you've got a sound file that, like, whether it be a MP3 or even a video. If it's a video, I can always cut that out and add that. I'll take the sound off it and add that. Did you check the maintenance records, or did you just take their word for it? Oh, mate, no, I just took their word for it. It's from Anchorman. Okay. Yeah, send me a clip. If you've got one that's on a short clip on YouTube, just tell me what the timestamp is, and then what I can do is I can do a little clip of that, and then we'll turn it into a future soundbite. So this is the only Morningstar Air Express livery I could find. So we're running CYYB, but we should actually be running... oh no, it doesn't actually have a registration number for today's flight. Oh, that might be actually on my schedule. Let's see. Rick Temlin on Discord. Do you have Discord? Oh, it doesn't say what registration we're supposed to be running today. Okay. Other than call sign, MAL 8095. But I think when you look at the airline, you actually see that their call numbers are like that. There's a whole bunch of them. I think that was under the job market. If you don't have Discord, put in ! Discord. That'll allow me to you can message me on my Discord and or personal message. What are we in again? Morningstar. Air Express. A cargo runner. Yeah, I don't mind running some cargo for a while. Less passengers to worry about. AJ! Hello, AJ. Welcome. Alright, here we go. They're the AT Cessnas. Alright, there we go. We're actually in this one here. CYYB. So this is actually the plane that we're got the livery for. So there's an F, an H, an N, an O. Wow, look at them all. W, X, and that's a FEXX. Oh yeah. And then there's an FFXD. So I found a livery for this one. I thought that's pretty cool. music runs up a little louder. Alright, but doesn't have an arrival time. That's a bit of a shame. So we can't land at the correct time and get a bonus point for that. I think I need another drink. Maybe I'll get a water bottle. Be right back. There's my link to Discord, Blowheag. If you don't have a Discord account, it is free. But what I can do is, if you're not able or don't want to set one up, I can go to, what do you say, Anchorman. Tag you in the general Discord. Okay, you already got it. Alright, good. You can right click on my name and just go message. This is what I'm after. I'm back. They were honouring the greatest play-by-play guy. Oh my god, hang on. I'll get back to you there. I'm on my turn. I should actually be descending. Okay, so vertical speed. No, hang on. And I'm going to back it off. And I'm going to have some sound back up, please. Thank you. We're going into the soup. Alright. Still on cruise. I'm buttered sausage. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're doing a less than 5 degree decline. That's probably actually alright. 46 knots. It's turning into a headwind. Oh my god, that will slow us down, won't it? We are definitely bringing that in. And I need to drop down. I did leave it a little too late though. That sucks. I'll run at a 5 degree decline. Alright, initial approach, thank you. I can turn my landing lights on, thank you. The reason I'm saying initial approach is that Pilot's Life Chapter 2 says that I am actually on the next stage, which means I can do it. I feel like there's a story here, yeah. Alright, 0 throttle. God, I can't see anything down there. Let's run that down to minimum. I want to drop. We're going to be using our screens for the landing. We're not yet on direct. No, we're not. Can't see the runway on the screen. That sucks. 42 knot headwind. That probably will slow us down though. And to be honest, I shouldn't be using flaps, I reckon. But then we get pinged for not using flaps. Suli, hello, stranger. Haven't seen you around much. You've given up streaming. No, my wife's holidays. that finishes, so we're back to it. So we just took the week off. I will be doing Tuesday night with my brother. What's the altitude of the airport? Uh, 1,181 feet. Okay, cool. So we will not go down any further here. Now we got rain and a 33 knot headwind, and now I can see the ground. So prop pitch back up, 111 knots. I will use those flaps, not that I want to, but I will use them. And I'm going to level out at 1500. 500, yep. Anybody see a runway? Not me. Alright, let's get that there, and you can stop. Alright, I'm going to take over, thank you. Oh, that was a bit of a drop. Now I need to fight the headwind. 81 knots. No, sorry, what? Oh, I'm doing 80 knot. 13 knot. And it's crossed. Okay, I can handle that. 43 is a bit rough to try and land on. 1500 might have been a little low. The airport might be 1100, but there's a few hills on the way in that were a little higher. Okay, now I'm getting blown off course. Let's go in sideways. There we go. Crosswind. I don't buy jam, I buy honey. Okay. What does that mean? Pilot Life 2 says, put your flaps down, then up, then down again. Thank you. I've only one time actually got into an airport. Oh, I'm getting some stutters here. I've only one time got into an airport without getting pinged for the flaps, and that's because I raised them as I came in over the runway. But the problem is I slammed into the runway with over 300 feet per minute landing because it just dropped like a potato. So I didn't fail the flaps thing, but what I did fail was too heavy a landing. Every other time I've put flaps, I've tried landing with no flaps, I've tried landing, putting the flaps up straight away, putting it when I've rolled down a bit further, when I get into the taxiing in, none of them have been successful. They've all failed me. Even when I get all the way to the gate, just because I'm like, okay, I'll wait till I get to there. No. But I'll try you back up and down. That is a crosswind, all right. I'll read your comments in a second. Alright, flaps up. See, I put flaps up on landing. It's still on landing. When do I actually change it from landing to... There, taxi in. That's probably where I need to put my flaps up. The moment I changed... Oh man, I'm still getting blown sideways. Can I have the lights? So pilot life changed halfway down the runway from landing to taxi in, and it says that's when I'm supposed to turn my lights off, but I've done that before, and sorry, my flaps up. You give it a 7? I'll take a 7, mate. Considering how rough that was, I'll take a 7. Are you guys over at the terminals? I'm not sure which one's terminals and which one where FedEx would be. It almost looks like... Yeah, I don't know. We know where it is in Toronto, but we'll just take it over here somewhere and we'll offload. Alright, van mate, I need you out of the way so we can turn the strobes off now. Missionary Bush pilot, oh, excuse me, flies a Kodiak, which is pretty much the same thing, and he explains everything he's doing, and you should watch a couple to see where he lifts and lowers his flaps. Oh yeah. The thing is though, lots of people have told me going, oh, you're meant to do it here. I know you're meant to do it there, or at least I've been told that, but when you do it in a pilot's life, it goes like, nah, that one doesn't count. It's like, what? So who knows? When you taxi off and cross the stop line, then you stop, clean up the plane. Yeah, I've done that too, but I will try that again when we get to Toronto to see it different. But yeah, and that's a good idea too. When you get across that line, stop it. That's when I flick my switches, change the lights. Is that a guy waiting for me down the end? I think they are. Nope, they're walking. Alright, so I'll just take it in here then. Oh, it's a very quiet engine. Alright. Sparks on. Lights off. Strobe's already off. I can actually turn these off. That'll run it down. Alright, please remember to submit your flight plan. Let's have a look at the flight plan we got. Oh my god. Vruden, you genius, mate. Mwah! Thank you. Come on! FAA doesn't want you manipulating anything until you clear the runway. Manipulating? Can't you put your flaps up though? You're supposed to put your flaps up, I thought, so that you can brake better, so that you're not as light, because it lifts the plane with the flaps. But thank you very much. That was 100%. 100%. Oh, we lost a bunch of people halfway through that flight. They didn't get to see my first 100%. Landing rate, though, I was a little heavier. I did think I came in pretty heavy. Mine's 201. That's not like my my under 100s that I've been getting, or even 49. Well done, says Kenga. Mate, 100%. Flaps down, flaps so back up, flaps back down again. All right. And I did raise my flaps while we were still rolling forward so that I could hit the brakes. All right, we will definitely submit that one. Yes, I want to submit that. Absolutely. All right, what do you got for me? Some other music. All right, we're going to have a quick intermission where I reload in. We're taking off return flight 100%. I know. TPHI, mate. Woo! Thank you, Vruden. So remember to lift my flaps on the way in and then put them back down again. Right. I've seen that before where the flaps go up before your wheels touch down. Don't remember where. I think it was an actual plane flying. Yeah, okay. Doesn't make sense. I guess because they've got them all the way to the airport and then they're like, we need to be able to brake. I picked a spot and stopped. That's fine. That's fine. We will load in another one. I actually do have to load right back to the menu here. Otherwise, it still counts on this flight and thinks I'm... hang on. Have I got to press OK? Yeah, there we go. Otherwise, it still counts as my flaps up and down and everything from this flight on the next one, which is annoying. But we only found that out one time. Polaris shine, mate. Woohoo! Thank you. All right. So, second flight. Do I have a flight plan for second flight? I don't remember. I don't think I do I? No. Okay, flight 1. Did I not make a second flight? Or did I just say return? Alright, let's just make it right now. So, we are departing CYYB, North Bay. Okay. I was parked in here somewhere. I actually probably missed the parking. But I'm just going to set that as parking. And we are arriving at CYYZ. Very nice. And can we do low-level airlines? Low level. Alright, that'll actually take us out over there and an approach in... That's actually a nice approach. Okay, cool. Runway 15 left. Same one we took off on. It's a 1 hour flight. Nice. Departure is... back out the way we just came in. It's a crosswind, so yeah, why not? Flight time is exact same time, 12:45 UTC. Where's 12:45? 12. Let's whoa, come on. Let's not be too late. I want to make a coffee here as well. 12:38, that'll do. They'll give me 7 minutes to make a coffee. I'll leave some music on the gas that says bye, Brett. Bye, everyone. It's pretty late in Europe. I know it is. I know. Daylight savings really mucked that up. But Gazza, thank you very much for dropping by, mate. You have a good night. I'm going to leave some ambient music, making us a little stuff on here while we load in, and I'm going to go make a cup of coffee. I will let you know when I get back in. Actually, I'll wait till it loads in so I can get on the camera view. 100%. Thank you, Vruden, mate. Appreciate the advice. Oh, they put us close to the wall, didn't they? Oh, look, we got an F-18 or 2 here. Alright. I hear jets. Camera? Yep, working. Okay. Who's in the jet? Hey, Mike Coffee. Hey, mate. Welcome to Canada. My best Oz accent. Welcome to Canada. A lot from Oz in Vancouver. Believe you me, I have been to Vancouver. I flew in and out of Vancouver myself. Phantom, that's what I hear. Alright. Pre-flight. Pre-flight is on. Music is loud. Alright. Let's go batteries. Fuel. avionics. So, Rudin, you reckon I should go and check out Missionary Bush Pilot? Cool. Kodiak's a very similar aircraft. We'll take ignition on this one. We'll take fuel boost to on. Can I reset? Yep, good, thank you. Beacon on. Clear prop. The rule used to be put the flaps up when you land, but they changed it because an idiot pilot put his gear up. Yeah, okay. That I can understand. Alright. Shove the second one on. CDI. Yeah, I can understand that. Stock caravan. Yeah, I'm in the stock one, but I am technically in a livery that is fully enclosed. But that was just the designer painted it like that. Okay, so we'll take the starter back there, put that back to normal, thank you, and you can go back to normal. We're all good? We're all good. Alright, navs on, taxi on, foot on a brake, parks off. Somebody parked me too close to the wall, so mate, you need to get out of the way because I'm going to back up. Alright, reverse is on, prop pitch up. Foot off the brake. Easy does it. I love these aircraft. Oh, that was nice. Resistance from just turning. I didn't have to actually hit the brakes because I don't want to tail strike. That'll do. Thank you. Oh, there's a lot of jets here. Runway 15 left again. Runway 8. Hang on. 15 left's arrival. Alright, hang on. We're going a runway... Look, it's lost my flight plan parts again. Runway 8. Where's runway 8? Anybody remember where runway 8 is? What's that, 26? Where do we come in? We came in on... So that's right, we're going out the opposite direction of where we came in. So up here, turn left, and away we go. Alright. Missionary Bush Pilot, is there good money in that? I don't think so. I think a lot of that's voluntary. The little Tomahawk from Just Flight is awesome. Yes, I was watching, well, I've watched Ozflight. Hang on. Where's that? Oh, it's a crosswind. Why are we not taking off from down there? Directly into the wind. Can we do that? It says runway 8, but it's already mucked up where my flight plan is supposed to go. So can we not like just take off from the end of that runway there? I reckon we do that. I'm going to taxi down there. Taxi's on. It's the one that says 08. Yeah, I'm going to change it because I'm looking at their windsock and it says I have no wind data. I'm going to change it. No, not. This is 08. Oh, right. Opposite to 26. That makes sense. Fancy that. That was 26 there, wasn't it? Alright, we are definitely going into the wind. Don't taxi too fast, otherwise we lose points. Don't mess this one up, you'll get fired. No, I got 100% on that one. After 5 or 6 or even more 98% where I could not get that flaps on the landing correct. Thank you, Rudin. I will do that each time. We'll see if it actually does it this next time. That's my first 100%. My lowest score is 93. My highest score is 98. Multiple 98s. A couple of 96s because I forget to turn the lights off before cruise, or I forget to put the strobes on, which I will do in a moment. I'm going to do a short takeoff here. Shorter. Got a definite headwind. Sorry, Mr. TPHI, I know you've gone for a different runway, but you're in a plane that pretty much can take off anywhere. Alright, take these markers here. We'll take landings off, on, strobe on. Wish you could put no smoking and seatbelt on. Cabin lighting, don't need it. Because there's no, I've got cargo, so stuff it. Alright, mixture's full, prop pitch is full. Hold you on to your horses, we're going for a takeoff. Directly into the wind this time. We're good. We're up. Very good. Okay, we're over revving. Let's bring that back a fraction. Alright, AP. What's our flight level? 7200. Let's go GPS. Let's run that V-speed up. I'll take a few more. 1,000, that'll do. Thank you. Wait, 7,200, not 62. 72. Okay, we're good. Alright. Yes, we did kind of miss that out. Silent Scotty, a live stream ATS on Twitch. Okay, Connor, mate, are you going to join? Enjoy. Say good day. It's a very nice interior for caravans. Meant to be FedEx. Cargo only. That would have been nice. Alright, so we have picked up the GPS, but I do notice that, again, there is no departure. Departure is missing. So let's go and work out what's going on there. We're on initial climb. Flight plan. And then it's on route to Boxham. Wait, where's Boxham? Oh, way down there. Really? Okay. Now we're climbing away from here. Yeah, alright, so let's activate leg. Activate leg, thank you. Suspend off. Thank you. Alright, that should turn us. We're in the white stuff. Okay. But we are climbing through to 7200. We are going to be right left of the flight plane. Alright, that'll bring me around. Hey, now we can see some clear skies. Nice. I like having the GTN 750 in. I can correct. I've noticed that this keeps losing parts of flight plans. Maybe if we go direct, it'd be fine. But yeah. I'm on 8, like you said. Oops. Yeah, I thought 8 was down that way, but no, 8 and 26 was the cross. But I I took off into the wind. I'm not taking off with a sideways thing and losing points for marking up my takeoff. So look at that, 45 knot headwind. Alright, so are we on optimal? We are. Look at that. Our little white triangles right in the blue valley there. I can actually give it a couple more RPM on the prop. As long as I keep it under 1900. But that'll actually get us going. That'll do. 89. What are we time-wise? 12:55. Did I take off late? I think I did. I think I took about 8 minutes to get my coffee. The house was locked up. My wife's gone out. So she locked the house back up. So at least I had a key, but I had to actually unlock to get in to boil the kettle. Alright, we're going Boxham. It's 142 nautical miles. And how long is the whole flight? 161 nautical mile flight. Okay. Alright, there is music there. I can hear it. Oh wait, before we go doing that, I need to turn off landing lights before we hit cruise altitude, otherwise you lose points. Alright, there's Mr. TPHI and she's just stopped for a moment. Okay. Let's just put the white stuff on. Some decent rainbow below us. Nice. Still on the climb, you can tell. Nose is up. Man, clear sky is ahead. Oh, is it a whole thing? Yes it is. Look at that. Wait, you can't see it there. But yeah. Get high enough, you'll be able to see the whole thing. Just disappears a little bit over there. Probably my angle. Oh no, there we go. I can see it a bit. Yeah, it is. Somebody explain to me why it's called a bow. Rainbow? Why a bow? Doesn't look anything like a bow. Oh, does it look like a bow and arrow type bow? Not as in a bow tie or a ribbon tied in a bow. Yeah, we had some decent clouds to climb through. We are on live weather. Yeah, they do look like that from above. Yeah, absolutely they do. I've seen them in the real life, like in looking out the window of a plane. All comes down to the angle you're looking. Absolutely. Alright, we are on the cruise altitude now. Very good. This music track's called Floating Home. That works. The word rainbow derived from the Old English word renboga, where ren means rain and boga means bow. The term boga is related to the shape of the rainbow resembling a bow or arch. Yes. Thank you, William. By the way, hello all, and thanks for whoever gifted me a subscription. That was Mr. Indiana Longnuts. Well, there you have it. Yeah, I knew there was a rain part. Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. Rainbow. Yes. We had some decent clouds. I wonder what it's like back at Toronto. Besides windy. It was very smoggy there. Oh, somebody wants more banana bread. It's very slow at saying it. It is actually on. Where's the banana bread? I don't know why that one didn't work, Mr. TPHI. The bot is actually on. That's why you got the Streamlab things popping up. And there's only a 1 minute cooldown for that too. Mike says, well, in BC, completely soaked. Even IFR pilots are probably saying nope. Except Beaver pilots are probably saying maybe. Well, I'll tell you what, I had to use the digital screen or LCD screen to land at that last place. Oh, there we go. Mrs. TPHI is loving that flying upside down. She thinks she's in Australia or something. Yeah, the last one I actually I started seeing the ground at about 500 feet above and realised that the airport might be at 1148 feet, but me flying at 1500 feet, I was getting very close to some hills on the way in, which was not good, because I just started to see some patches of the land similar to like what you can see there, but I was like less than 500 feet above. But when we took off from Toronto, it was patchy but very hazy over the city. Now I'm not on live time though, because I'm trying to sit with the time that Pilot's Life Chapter 2 tells me to do, which was departing at 12:45 UTC. And it didn't work because are you kidding? I took off at local time, not UTC. All right, well, we screwed that up. Not necessarily going to change it now. CYYO is an awesome airport. Is that your local? Is that like the one that sits out in your backyard or something, that you get to see awesome aircraft coming and going? And where is that? Let's have a look. It's east of Toronto, right? Where the heck's our flight plan going? Oh, it doesn't actually link up till there. Wow. So where would it be? There it is. Oh my god, look at that. I actually found it. Oshawa? No state. What does Oshawa no state mean? It's concrete. Alright. Not that far away from the water then. Well, it's all relative. You wouldn't want to walk it. Very cool. Now, let's redo that barrow. There we go. Thank you. Well, I don't think we'll fly in and out of there with a pilot's life. I am also thinking next week I might move a pilot's life to my Monday. Oh, is that snow down there? Oh, it is too. Patchy snow by the looks of it. I may move it to the Monday just for next week, because Sunday for me is the 5th of May, but it's the 4th of May for most of the US, UK people still, and I'm going to fly something Star Warsy. I may fly a couple of Star Warsy things. I've yet to work out what I'm going to do, but may the 4th be with you. I'm going to be watching episodes 4, 5 and 6 with my wife in our home cinema area, which is just a big TV and some couches, but we'll set it up nice and dark and binge at least those 3 movies, more if I want to. And on the Sunday morning, so same time next week as this flight, it should still be May the 4th for a lot of you. We'll potentially fly, I might get the Jedi fighter back out again and install that and take it for a absolute blast around somewhere. I don't know, maybe Skywalker Ranch or the Star Wars Valley or whatever it's called, or a bit of both, and then maybe jump into something else that has livery on it. Mike says one more plane in June for me, probably the TBM, and then stop, have about 26 planes, and we'll use them as long as possible and wait for 2024. Look, I'm trying to do that at the moment too, Mike. Just cutting down on buying more planes, because I have probably still got 300 and something in the sim at the moment. So now it is Saturday 6 p.m. right now for me. That means May 5th 6 p.m. then. No, May 4th 6 p.m. for you it'll be next week. So Saturday is May the 4th. We'll do our Star Wars stuff there, and that'll be my Sunday morning. So it'll still be May the 4th for the majority of you guys. Only the Aussies will be and New Zealanders will have moved on beyond there. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've got way too many planes. Lots of them are free, but even then, I've taken a lot of them out. Let's have a look. Aircraft. Native removed. I've removed 188 freeware aircraft. Majority of those I have reviewed, and I don't fly them, so I took them out. Payware, it's hard to tell because I've got lots of different downloads of the same ones. So, but I have way too many aircraft. But I am kind of considering getting that what is it, the Tornado that just come out, because I do love my jet fighters. Wow, look at those clouds, eh? We've got a bit more classical music. We'll play some more of this. My Saturday is your Sunday? Yes. Yeah, so it's Sunday morning, 11:09 a.m. at the moment. You're thinking about getting the Tornado too? Yeah, it looks really good. I think it's really well done. I got so close to going, yep, I'm buying it last night. I hope some of the 26 I have will work in 2024. I think a lot of them will. We'll wait like 2020 waited a year to get the bugs out. I will jump straight into it. At least showing you guys what is and isn't working. But I'm still getting Flight Sim 2004 aircraft working in this sim. So I don't think I'll have too much trouble getting aircraft working in 2024. I believe it's actually going to be a lot easier because these ones are made on a very similar architecture. They might need some updates. Oh, hello. There's somebody flying right above me. Oh, that's not pink. What happened? Where's your pink livery? And you got UFO lights sitting out. You got flaps down. Are you trying to go as slow as you can? I think you are. Probably like, Brett's going so slow, I got my air brakes on. There you go. There's Mr. TPHI. Oh, she got a male passenger. Is that Mr. TPHI? I thought he was out watching hockey. Why isn't it pink? Who knows? Who knows? Normally is. Look, I could probably take the camera away and then bring it back and you'll be in the pink one. Take it away, come back and be in something else. Google the time of Oz. So if you're on 11 AM, that will be 6 PM for me. Yep. You are in the pink one, yeah. Day before. That's right. So, oh, hello. Good on you, Chris. Yeah. He's good at that. Yeah. So, yeah. Also, members. I know Mrs. TPHI and Chris. I don't know if he's listening. Probably not because of. I think YouTube mucks up his flight sim or something. I am doing a members flight this Wednesday, so this coming Tuesday for some of you, but Tuesday evening. It is a long one. We're probably flying 1,700 nautical miles, I think it is, from memory, in South America. So we're flying almost a third or half of South America, but we're going to be doing it flat out and through the canyons. So I've got a very detailed flight plan. I'll be taking the Heat Blur F14 India Fox Echo one, and I might have to do some air-to-air refueling a few times because I'm probably going to be nearly the whole way after burning it. So we are really going to go flat out down low. Still got 98 nautical miles until the waypoint. Wow. Wait, are we not flying the flight plan? Or are we? I'm worried that I'm actually pointing off the flight plan. What happened? I don't know, it's going to Boxham. Why does the flight plan get pulled apart? No, not that one. Let's go this one. Are we heading the correct direction? I hope so. But this is not. Set course 206. And what are we doing? 210. Alright, well, it's not too far off. Yeah, see, it got rid of... Oh, wait. Oh, it's got some Whoa, okay. What's that? Oh, right. It's going to put a point over there somewhere. No. No. So, is that actually on this one too? No, it's not. Okay. But we are heading towards Boxham, which means we'll line it up once we get there. Alright. Leave it, Brett. You'll be right. I can't hear that music now. Oh, it is Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven. Oh, it is too. Apparently this is freeware music. Uh, 15 minutes, microwave some pizza, and in the name's sake, Mike's Hard Lemonade. Well, what? Mike's Hard Lemonade? Well, if my name was that, buying planes wouldn't be a problem. Subscribe and like. Thank you very much, Mike. My name's sake, Mike's Hard Lemonade. What's Mike's Hard Lemonade like? So hard being it's alcoholic. What's the alcohol used in the lemonade? Like, is it a gin? Is it a rum? Is it a lemonade? Like, is it a cider or something? Like, what? How are they making it a hard lemonade? It's vodka. Ooh. Dale says, saw you, Icarus, but this fat pig couldn't roll quick enough. Oh, he's in the Phantom, yes. It's a little bit slow, that one. Does make a rumble, though. Look at the windows all whited out for the cargo. Oh my god, what was that? Okay, now we got some classical. Ninth Symphony. What else we got? Let's go some Grieg. It was very quiet music to start off with. Wow, I can hardly even hear that music. I don't know if you guys can. I think it's a tiny drop of vodka with lemonade flavoured soda or fizzy drink for my UK mates. Hey, we use fizzy drink here. Angel 15 and P40D. P47D. Okay. I don't play Bach. Boring. I got a couple of classical music ones. It is hard to control these. Yeah. Good music for chasing jets with. Yeah, Ragnar. Alright, where are we? Perfect time for climbing music. I lost my plane though. Anybody see any flashing lights here somewhere? What are these guys doing playing down here? They've stopped. They're taking pictures. There we go. Found my plane. Oh, why did we hit roll? Hang on, what happened there? My plane went off course. Alright, I'm going to move it on. I must have done something that I hit from GPS to roll and it changed course, so that was not good. Alright, so let's get the GTN 750 back up. Yeah, we're heading in the right direction. I know we're heading in the right direction because I remember it saying head to 205. Well, it's not actually got me on anything now because I'm not off course. That's probably why. But wow, I don't know why it just zigzagged. Yes, that was Ride of the Valkyries. Yes. So Ride of the Valkyries is actually copyright-free music. I've actually got a few others there. What else have we got? We got the 1812 Overture, Blue Danube, Messiah, Morning Mood by Grieg, In the Halls of the Mountain by Grieg, Symphony No. 5, Ninth Symphony by Beethoven as well, Moonlight Sonata. Actually, that's it. They're all copyright-free ones. I've included some of this music because occasionally I just like, you know what, just give me something gentle to listen to. Or I've done a video where flying through mountains and something, the Serenity type music works really well. It was. An interesting opera, Wild Women from the Underworld Riding Horses and something. Is that what it's from? Right. Yeah, it is. That's right. The Valkyries. Oh, I hear jets. Actually, I think I can hear the Phantom somewhere again. Oh, there he is. Deep Thoughts. Yeah, Deep Thoughts with Brett Plays. Actually, this stuff's kind of boring me now, so I might, what else have we got? I don't want it to go too loud too quick, so We'll just put something else on. I don't want to go jump straight into rock or technical or something. Mozart, he was like what we would call pop today. He was. Yeah, or actually probably originally he was what we would have called alternative music. Because I think when it first came out it wasn't pop. He was alternative, and then eventually that became the popular music. Wasn't he making lots of changes, lots of new stuff come into it? The people were like, oh my god, that's all new stuff. He was the Pearl Jam of his era. That's right, absolutely he was. Oh yes, in Apocalypse Now. That's right. Yep. I think, is it that one or another one? I've got on Battlefield Vietnam, the game soundtrack. So I bought the game back when it came out, and it came with a soundtrack. And I believe that Flight of the Valkyries was on that, and you could play it in game in your Huey helicopter as you flew in through the area, like with a loudspeaker, and players on the ground, like a guy with a gun running around, would hear both the helicopter, so the thump 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 of the Huey, and they could hear it as it gets closer, the speaker sound, so the music, they could actually hear the music. It was awesome. It was so much fun. Yeah, even with the days. And with it, I played so much multiplayer in that. Battlefield 1942, I played that one to death. I had so many mods, it was awesome. Still do, I think I still got them all. And the Road to Rome DLC, and then the DC pack, Desert Combat pack that came out with that. That was long before Battlefield 2, I think, came out. Or was it Battlefield 1? I don't know. I can't remember what it was now. What it was called, the original one. But a lot of the guys who did the mods for Desert Combat for 1942, a whole bunch of them were hired by DC. Was it DC? No, by who released Battlefield? Who was the DICE? Yeah. I met some of my longest friends playing BF games. Yes, those were the days. The bunkers. Yes. Oh, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I enjoyed those days. My brother and I used to both play it. And you could jump into the same aircraft. Oh, and they had an AC-130 with the side guns, and you'd get somebody. That was a DC Combat modification, and you'd just be hammering them off the side guns. This is a bit loud. So you had a Gatling gun, and you had basically the tank turret, whatever that was, and you'd be circling the map as high as you could, but shooting if you're a spawn kill, you'd be shooting the spawn point, but all of the when they start taking the flags, and you fly the AC-130 over, and you just start hammering the ground with the shots, trying to take them out. Oh, it was so much fun. Yeah, I have thought about installing some of the I've still got Battlefield 1942. It's on CD. AC-130 mission in COD. Oh, I remember that one. I have seen that one too, but I don't think that was the AC-130 mission. That's not multiplayer though, is it? So we had an AC-130 in multiplayer. I mean, of course, someone would jump into a jet and try and shoot you down. So if you owned all the flags that had the airports, they couldn't spawn in an aircraft. But what they would do sometimes though is go and steal one of your aircraft. So you drive, you see some little guy in a Jeep absolutely fanging it flat out across the desert, jump into one of the airports, jump out of the car while it's going flat out, and it keeps going off into the hangar. You jump into one of your aircraft and try and steal it and take off. Or he'd jump into a Apache helicopter or something like that. Oh yeah, them were the days. I did play a lot of Call of Duty too, though. I tried getting back into it, and I'm like, oh man, I probably have to wear my glasses, probably why, but the hand-eye coordination on those shoot 'em up games just not what it used to be. Plus, it was, which one was I trying? I reinstalled it recently, and I was thinking I might stream some play in it, and then I'm like, the F word is like so often. I'm like, okay, maybe that's not probably good for my channel, since I already try to keep it clean. Alright, so we're almost at Boxham. Looks like we're going to be off just a little bit, are we? If we can pick up French fry? What's French fry? Yes, the F word, French fry, yes. The one that starts with F and ends with UCK, and not fire truck. I think I'm actually a few more degrees off there getting to Boxham. But I'd like to pick up that approach. And what's the altitude for the run in? It's 50 nautical miles to Duvos. Hang on, what's Duvos? Are we still 50 nautical miles out? Holy schmoly. Well, that's going to give me enough time to... Oh, yeah, I should zoom in. Look, that's a 200 nautical mile map. That's why. Can you... Yeah, there we go. Move in. Yep, thank you. Sheesh. Fast. No. For us coloured kids. Yes. For us fire truck. Yes. Thanks, Sue Lee. Hey, Sue Lee, we will do a Tuesday night. Oh, now we got some rock. We'll do some Tuesday night. Vacation Island, that's the one I'm thinking of. Oh wait, are you going straight to Duvos? Yeah, I think you are. Okay. And then I'll bring it down. Alright. 11... Actually, we'll probably get to Duvos at about 5. I don't know what happened to that flight plan. It got ruined. Why can't I play the next song? I think the rock's probably not going to be what I want. What else we got? Maybe some light rock. My clan tag has always been FU2. Back from when Counter-Strike was just a mod for Half-Life. Oh man, yeah. Counter-Strike. I got in early on that and then decided I moved on to something else. Woohoo! Oh, there we go. Mr. TPHI is like, you're going to play rock music, I'm going to fly the F-14. I got music playing, where's it gone quiet? Oh, there we go. I like this song. in the middle of the screen. There we go. Cool, looking forward to doing it again. Yep. I haven't been back to my old man island since we played. No, I haven't either. See, it's got me into computer gaming when we would LAN party with 10 to 12 computers. Yes, I used to do that too. I went to, back in the days when I used to go to church, I actually went and played a video game on a Saturday, Doom, when it first came out. I'm going to turn this down. I played Doom. Hey Rosie, looking forward to stream on Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday evening for me. And I'll probably also do another one during the week. I haven't worked out when. I'm trying to look at what I'm going to do with my timetable. Anyway, I went and played Doom with a bunch of guys. I don't know, there's probably 10 of us. We started at like 9 a.m. Saturday morning, and I played Doom until, I don't know, we might have gone home at midnight or later. I think we ordered pizza in and had like soft drinks with caffeine in them, and played like more than 12 hours worth. With a few breaks, and then went home and laid in bed, and my eyes were just going back and forth because we'd been playing for so long and seeing nothing but pentagrams and stuff. And I went to church the next day, still seeing pentagrams. It was not good. Oh my god. Yeah, and I actually swore after that day I am never playing Doom again, and I haven't. I must have played it too much. Not because I was like, actually probably some of it was there because I was religious back in those days. But this is back when it first came out too. And I'm like, I'm never playing that again. Because we just got too addicted, and I thought, no. But then again, I've played a whole bunch of other games, probably as much. But I think I just played too much in one go. Back when we only had dial-up. I know! I shared a house with a guy who was a network administrator, so we went to his office and actually put all the computers together, him and another guy that worked there, and we just played through that. Quake was your first LAN party. I used to run LAN parties. I wonder if I got some pictures at my house. We used to have people over and everything. Sorry, I'm going to cough there in the microphone. Now, what was wrong with the bot? Why did it not...
It's a bit of...
Oh, now it's awake. There you go, Mr. TPHI, that's for you. I used to play GTA, and it was addicting to me. Yes. Yeah, we played the original GTA, and GTA 2, I think, might have come out, the top-down one. We played that on... network play as well, the same office space. That was a lot of fun. All right, hang on. Pictures. What have we got? LAN party pictures for Brett. Well, that might have been some of my old man cave pictures. Let's see what I got. Is that going to come up? Oh, this is my old man cave that I created in the last house. Okay, so let me see if I can move that off and look for the one that actually has LAN party. Oh, first of all, I used to have three 24-inch monitors. Someone tell me, this used to be my background. Can someone tell me what that background is from? Please let me know if you know what it is. Finally, I know. Still have the original 16-port switch. Nice. I have a gigabit 16-port switch that I don't use anymore. Anybody know what that background's from? Come back to that later. again. That might have been a bit of a hint. Okay, it's not in that man cave pictures. Where would it be? Under LAN party? Do I have one under LAN party? Do I have a LAN party? Played Duke Nukem. I have played Duke. I tried to go back to it, and then the latest Duke one, and I'm like, that was actually quite sad, to be honest. Maybe I had more fonder memories. I still have memories though of running around with a chainsaw, and you can hear someone coming. It gets loud, and you're like, oh no, they're going to attack me with a chainsaw. I think that was in Doom, wasn't it? "27 nautical miles." Okay. Games? Ooh. Do I have a picture in there? No. Yeah, I love it when you don't sort your own files. It was the IT crowd, for those who didn't recognise that picture. Can't seem to find what I might have done with. Nope. I'll tell you what, looking back through some of those old pictures, have come a long way. Come a long way. Where do we go? Gaming? No. Holiday home? Maybe. Oh, do we have a LAN party pictures in there? No, that's old stuff. Wow. One day I'll get sorted and find them. Games room, here we go. Ah, where's the LAN party ones? Kind of how I used to have it. Triple monitors, and what I'd do is I'd split two monitors out each side, and other people would use them for racing. I do have a picture like that somewhere. Can't for the life of me find it. LAN parties. There's actually a folder called LAN parties. There we go. Here's when I had the mates over, and we did our racing together. So, like I said, I would split the monitors out, and they'd have dual connection. Oh, look at that. We've even got... I've shown this off before, actually. Coca-Cola and dip and chips and ginger beer and stuff. Back in... Oh, look at all my collectibles and stuff. Man, I still hadn't built that there. I need to go out and spray that. This is old. Oh, look at that. People getting serious, taking their shoes off so they can feel the pedals. Hey, g'day guys. And with the days. LAN parties. Love it. Oh, excuse me. No, no, that looks like Project Cars. Probably, because they're in a V8 supercar there. And that's a V8 supercar as well. No, they're all in the V8s. Okay. Yeah, probably Project Cars. Alright, I need to keep an eye on where we're... Alright, so we're almost caught up on the... Oh, that's why I pressed that. Duh. We're going to miss Boxem. Why? Because we're getting... Oh, we're getting a headwind. Headwind and a half. 34 knot. We might make it to Duvos and then jump in on the line. Didn't realise I'd pressed OBS, and that's what gave me that extra line way up. But we're going direct to Duvos. Well, we're trying to. And then, where are we? 18 nautical miles away from... $17 nautical miles and 4. Okay, I reckon I can park in at Duvos there and then start descending. Runway 15 left is 600 feet. Okay, we might actually make that. We used to hire a hall for the weekend. Start Friday night and finish Sunday afternoon. Muncho beer and pizza. Yeah. Well, I don't drink, so we never did the alcoholic beer for playing, because the guys had to go home when they're done, but I need to drive home. They weren't staying in my place. But yeah, some of them went for a long time, especially when I was single. That LAN party you saw there was when I was married. My wife was the one bringing in the chips and dip. Take a seat, everybody. We are preparing for approach. Little hazy. Kind of similar to when we took off. Oh, I'm the last one out here now. Wow, I must be going slow. Even Angel 15, oh, he's in a P47D. There's no way I'm going to stay ahead of that. Let's turn that music down. Thank you. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for coming and flying with me. I'd like to say also, before I forget, Mr. TPHI, thank you very much. Sorry, Mrs. TPHI, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Mr. Colonel Indiana Longnuts for the 5 gifted memberships. For Blowheeg for joining now. Have you had a gifted membership before? I can't remember. No, I think you actually had a green icon, which means the first month, blue in the second, which is the equivalent of a green lightsaber or a blue lightsaber. Thank you very much. I think 2024 will be even more optimized than 2020. what do you say? I hope my 2060 can run 2024. I don't want to buy a video card for the price of a laptop. No, I used my 1080 Ti still on Microsoft Flight Sim, and it was working fine. I only upgraded when I had the opportunity to buy a new system, but it lasted for a couple of years into the sim. And that's a 1080. 2060 will be fine. Plus, you don't need to run everything in maximum. You're not going to be running 4 or 8K 120 frames a second in it or something. It's not like you're going to be needing a NASA computer. Oh my god, we might actually make the flight plan for a change. Look at that. And at that rate, I might set this down at we'll take 1,500 feet. What did we say it was? 600 feet. Yeah, that'll put me at, say 1,600 feet. About 1,000 above. Alright, so my plane should turn in a moment. And looking at where we are, yeah, I'm going to have to start descending now. Duvos is there. Alright, hang on. We're coming in from the wrong angle, that's why. So let's take a 1,000 feet descend. Okay, and we're still on cruise at the moment. We will bring that back. I did turn my sim down, so let's turn that back up. We are definitely going to turn sharp. Alright, so I might take a closer to 5 degree. Descend there. Okay, we definitely want to bring this back then. Still got a 34 knot headwind. Wait, is 15 left going to be the right runway now? Has the wind changed? It's going to be the one I'm going in on. Alright, initial approach is on. We can turn our landing lights on. There's a fair chunk of larger properties up here. Nice. I'm guessing they do their horse racing or something. Oh, we picked up the flight plan now. Okay. GPS has actually picked it up. Good, finally. Alright. I will take this one back on for a moment. Takes a bit to turn back on. Arriving at Ongox. Yep. At Ongox. Sorry, what? That is not got the right thing there. Do I have to activate this leg? I do, don't I? Yep. Alright, thank you. And actually we're past that one now. Sheesh, I'm going to get this thing working. Alright, good. Runway 15 left. Okay. Hey, Michael, mate, welcome back. Oh, 45 knot crosswind. Look at it. Look at this crabbing sideways. Alright, you're going to hold me here at 1500. I'll actually keep my speed. Oh, we did actually shoot forward there. 39 knot. Where are we? 1600 is going to be a bit low, I think. I think I might just run that back to 1800. There we go. Give me about 1200 feet to play with. 1500 would have been better. Probably should have popped it up at about 2100. Alright, lights are on. Everything's working fine. No seatbelt sign. There's no seatbelts because we're in cargo. What am I talking about? Alright, let's have a look at... Yep, we're crabbing. You can see that's from directly behind. But I think I can see runway 15 right there. Can I? Is that my runway 15? If it's not, it soon will be. Alright, we'll take some flaps down. That'll slow me down even more. 26 knot crosswind. Flaps up. Flaps back down again. That's on approach. Hey, where's mate? G'day. Good morning. What flight are you up to? Second flight. How far are we into the stream? We probably could finish up soon. I don't necessarily plan on doing another, but my wife has gone out for the day to have catch up with one of her lady friends. So it's like, okay, I'm free to do whatever I want. So we're just landing in at Toronto here at the moment. I am on AP still. We've got a new contract now with the FedEx provider of Canada, or FedEx operator Morningstar Air Express. Been watching a stream, doing the house cleaning. I go into hospital the day end of June for 2 days. I heard about that. I was driving on Friday down to the centre of Tasmania, and I was listening to Oz Flight Sim. I couldn't read any of the chat though. Apologies if anybody said hello. I actually couldn't read the chat. I had polarizing sunglasses on, and the phone, I wasn't going to do it while driving, but the phone sits on the cradle and the glasses kind of stop you from being able to see it. Which is probably a good thing because I'm driving. Might jump on if I do another flight. I'll have a look at the schedule. Because I'm enjoying this. I might need to get myself a different drink. Alright, AP off. Might get myself a Pepsi to keep me going if I'm going to do that. If I keep going, who else wants to join in? And or would you want to keep going? Because we've only been going for a little less than 3 hours. I reckon I've got another hour in me. Maybe I'll do one more flight. Oh, where's mate? I also got my first 100%. It's like, woohoo! Vruden jumped in and told me that put in flaps down, flaps up, and then flaps back down again, and it actually worked. FedEx and UPS became one, would we fed up? Yes. The fed ups. Oh, okay, the wind's changing. I got a 12 knot, almost headwind. Oh, I could feel that. It was moving and turning me there. Oh, I've got my face cam off. You don't need to see my face when I'm landing, do you? Yeah, alright, hang on. In case I screw my face up going, bah. I'm back. Jumping in momentarily. Yeah, we might do another flight. Wes is here, and he can come for a fly with me. And like I said, my wife's gone... Oh, I am way too high still. Although I think I heard them just say 500. We may end up doing another flight. I could potentially do a ATR flight, but not on a pilot's life. I don't know. Today's kind of the pilot's life flights. Oh, look at that 7-knot headwind. Oh, this is nice and protected here. That's good. Oh, there is a bump on that runway. Look at that. It's getting over the hump then. Nice. Down we go. Alright, I've got to go back to the FedEx, which is back over there. So I'm going to exit here. Got a few bounces happening there, Angel. Or is it just because I don't have the aircraft? It looks like you're bouncing with your nose up there. Alright, let's put in a taxi in. So lights. Hang on, taxi, light. Thank you. And the strobe can go off. We'll go back over to FedEx building, which is over the other side there, the north end. ATR could work, do it in VR. I need to practice it first though, really. Like I could do a practice flight, but I think that's probably a flight all in its own. I'll have a look at the next scheduled job for this, see where it's going. If it's another return flight, I don't necessarily want to jump in and use up the return flight somewhere. In the Wright Flyer. No way! That's awesome! Good on you, Danger Bird. He's gone from the Phantom to the Wright Flyer. Nice. Alright, my parking's over the back there, I believe. That's where we started. So I'm going to go for it. RPA is landing. What's RPA? From KEWR. Oh, don't overspeed the taxiing here. Maybe I'll turn the prop pitch down. It's pushing me forward. Oh, it's because of tailwind as well. 2 bouncers, ran out of fuel at 50 feet. Oh, wow. There's the time to run out, isn't there? Oh, hang on. Oh, I should have gone there. Never mind. No, actually. I taxi somewhere over there. A long taxi in to get back to FedEx. I kind of wish they'd have FedEx written on the building. I think it was one of those. Or was it one of those down there? I don't even remember now. I think it was that one there. I'm just going to take that one there for now, because it's closer. Continuing my contract for unwise financial decisions, Tornado Air Security LLC. The new 150 for ATS and ETS were released on June or July. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time. Good. I hope I didn't taxi too fast here. It felt like it was. I was getting blown along as well. Did I come all the way out here before? Really? Oh, because I was able to just scoot over to there and jump out. Yeah, I did. Okay. So it's in here somewhere. Oh, I think there's somebody behind me. Yeah, there we go. They're all like, where is he going? Is he trying to do another whole stream of just taxing Sim? I think this is the north end, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sure this is where I actually started. Or pretty close. If not, it is now. Alright. Park it in here, offload. Alright. Alright, lights off. Alright, don't forget to submit your flight. I'll do that. I'm just going to turn off the battery. Avionics. It's not on saving state, so I don't need to do all of these. Alright, we're off. Good, we're down. Oh, look at this. I'm getting... Look at the right flyer probably was flying the same speed as my taxi. Alright, just setting up. Alright, where's flight report? Failed. I failed the flaps. I think I know why. There is a stage where you're initial approach, and then there's a stage where you're on approach. And I think I failed because I lowered and lifted and then lowered again my flaps too far out. I must have still been on initial, and then when I raised them back up, I looked over, then I was on approach. I thought, okay, good. No, 98%, so we're going to stick with just one. Oh, he did the building. That'll stop him. Landing details 104. Okay. True airspeed of 91. 6 knot wind. Landing force 1.14. That's fine. I can handle that. Actually, that is where we started, I think. Or did we start there? I can't remember. One of these two I started. Maybe it was actually over there. That might be the FedEx building. Oops. Alright, well, we're here now. Look, 98% to 98%. I'll submit that. You sure? Yes. You gonna do anything? Gonna say anything? It's getting there. Oh, don't press that. Icarus, Mrs. TPHI, Danger Bird, and Angel, thank you very much for flying along. Is that going to say it's submitted? Oh, it's taken a while. There we go, submitted. Alright, cool. Can't go back on that now. Thanks, Brett and crew. Well done. Thanks to Icarus, mate. I might do another flight. Wes is here and he wants to join in, and I got time. My wife's away. Hang on. Yep, check the CCTV. She's not back yet. So we might do another flight. So for those who can't hang around, it's getting late, whatever it might be, thank you very much for coming and joining. But let's go and have a look. I'll check. If the schedule says it's a single flight, I'll do it. If it's a return flight, I don't think I'll do that. It's a return flight. No, where's mate? I am actually going to finish up. I think that's probably only fair. We'll go from Toronto to Sudbury. I don't know where Sudbury is, but okay. It's 184 nautical miles, so it's actually further. Then we have a longer one to Thunder Bay and return. Okay, so these are returns. I'm going to keep them as pairs. So we have to Sudbury and back, we have to Thunder Bay and back, and we have to what is that? Salt, STE, Marie. I don't know what that is, but okay. And Marie. And you know what? I probably will finish there anyway. Where's mate? But I know you're getting ready to come in. But Pilot's Life. What's our average score now? Well, that's slow, isn't it? Let's put some music back on. Yeah, we'll try that rock. Rating of 96.67. Okay. Ooh, somebody just went racing past. I'll accept that. Look, I'm still trying to get those flap things. I got a 93 once and another 96 somewhere. So we're not going to sit on 98. We've only done 2 flights for this company. So we've flown in New Zealand, Australia, and now we're up in Canada. So very good. Very good. So the next scheduled flight, we'll change this to the next day, next week, because of May the 4th. And we'll do some stuff with that. But, yeah. Well done, says Michael. Dale says, thanks, Brett. And all. Polaris says, thank you. All good. I'll jump into ATR and VR. Mate, enjoy. So next week, I'm going to push it back one day for May the 4th. We're going to do some fun and flying then. But TPHIs, thank you very much. Icarus, thank you very much. Dangerbird for joining. Mutt Dog, Angel 15, who went flying away then just a moment ago. Don't know, they're gone. No, they're gone. And anybody else who came in, everybody else watched as well. There he is, Mutt Dog in the tornado. I might just have to go and buy that. I think I'll buy that before I leave today. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.
I'll be back.
We can harness the massive power of television.
We could brainwash the whole country.